say, come after election night, the results are in, which side do you think would be the sorest losers of the two?
Well, of course, one instinctively wants to say Trump. He has told us, basically, that he's going to be a sore loser, especially since he was a sore loser last time.
Yeah.
But I think we underestimate what could happen on the Democratic side if they lose, especially if it's close. The Democrats have form in claiming that the results of elections are illegitimate. Hillary Clinton thought that Trump was elected in 2016 only because of Russian interference.
Yeah.
Stacey Abrams in the gubernatorial race in Georgia claimed she still claims she won that one, and that was illegitimate. There are any number of examples of the Democrats claiming that this is a big cheat and the results are wrong, and there's some explanation other than the will of the people for the wrong person winning. And also, the left has plenty of form when it comes to political violence. I mean, if you look at what happened after the George Floyd killing in 2020, I mean, that went on for 4 months. It caused billions of dollars worth of commercial and domestic damage. And the arson was awful. It killed dozens of people under advertised. So, when the left doesn't get its way, they can be pretty scary. So I'm not saying there's nothing to be concerned about on the right, but I think it may be a toss-up who could be worse. And in some ways, the big story of this election is not so much going to be the day of the election and who wins, but what happens afterwards. And I can't say, and nobody else can either. But there's almost a feeling like there's a gauntlet been thrown down to both sides that, you are almost expected not to accept the results and to make a big stink about it. And the question is, who's scarier, and what does that stink constitute? What are you expected to do? How many neighborhoods are you expected to burn down? What public buildings are you expected to assault? It's very concerning, and I you know what? I hope we're disappointed.
Yeah,
that the best result is whoever wins, the other side just doesn't rise to the occasion, right? And everyone, the media is poised for all this rioting, and it sort of just doesn't happen. All the energy had been used up before the election, and everyone's tired and stays home. And that's what I want to happen. I want to have nothing to write about in my Spectator column.
Lionel Shriver, thank you very much.
My pleasure.